Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Greetings, friends. Story to reflect upon, especially for Muslims living in the West world. A few days ago, I was in a lecture with Professor and Dr. Skinner. He's a doctor in psychology. Um, he's a British doctor. We were talking about globalization, its effects, positives, negatives on a person and on society in general. So I had a question in mind for the professor since we were talking about globalization. And the reason why for my question is because I've experienced that problem and I've seen it for a good amount of years. And unfortunately, it's still going on till now, especially in the Middle Eastern culture. So my question was, how do we deal with the Western cultural imperialism? And at the beginning, he gave me a very short and precise answer. He said with proof. So I asked him to please elaborate what I mean with proof. Then he explained that if you take the culture and the lifestyle of the West and you see what outcome we ended up with in our societies here in the West, you would see that we don't have a healthy society. So basically, this income, the culture, and the lifestyle, and the other aspects, it's not giving us a very good, beneficial, or healthy outcome as a society. So you can imagine what would you do if you take this culture and lifestyle and apply it to another culture like the Middle East. So that was a very good answer, honestly, and interesting answer by this professor. And unfortunately, many of us, especially the Muslims in the West, we kind of are aware of this, but we're not truly doing anything to convey that message or to act upon it. Not to mention that many of our friends, relatives, or just people in general that lives in other cultures, but here I'm speaking specifically about the Middle Eastern culture and the Muslim countries cultures. I'm sorry, they're not truly aware of this. So I think it's our responsibilities as Muslims to make them aware of these facts and convey that message. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Sorry to reflect.